Can you just do me a favor, pull up my shirt, it's coming down. I'll pull it up in the back.
In the back?
Yeah. I'll pull it up in the front. Okay, thanks.
Good. Here, I can cuff in the front. You want to cuff in the front? Yeah, you can cuff her in the front. That's fine. She's been good. Okay. Would you rather be cuffed in the front?
Yeah.
Okay, just stand up for me real quick and I'll just... Better? There, do it like that. Turn your wrist a little bit. There you go. Nope. Like that. There you go. That'll be the most comfortable. There you go. Just have a seat. Okay. I'll be back here in about 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you need anything? Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a murder case where the murderer possibly called 911 on herself? Stay tuned. On Sunday, April 16th, 2023, at 4:27 p.m., Dr. Todd Morgan initiated a call to a woman he'd apparently met via Bumble, a woman who would eventually take his life. The day before Todd died violently, someone was really checking him out. On Tuesday, April 18th, 2023, Todd's last full day on Earth, his murder suspect viewed images of him and his house. Investigators would later learn that the next morning, Wednesday, April 19th, 2023, at 7:04 a.m., Todd would send a woman a $50 Cash App under his account, $Todd the Prof. That measly $50 Cash App was a lot lower than the recipient's usual rates, as we'll learn later. She killed the victim over $50, reads the police reports. Too bad Todd didn't do more digging into this woman. His last Bumble date, as it were. Her Facebook tagline read, "Sometimes your soulmate is money. Blessed." Cleveland State University professor Todd Morgan, 41, did not pick up his daughter from school on Wednesday, April 19th, 2023. So his ex-wife Mary called police for a welfare check. Mary told police that Todd drives a black Porsche. Upon their arrival to Todd's 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, nearly 3,000 square foot home on Streetsboro Street in Hudson, Ohio, officers indeed saw a black Porsche SUV in the driveway. But Officer Bowen also noticed a person lying on the floor in the kitchen. The officers rushed to the back door and entered the house. The door was unlocked. When they opened the door, they noticed a white male lying on his back on the floor in a pool of blood. He was naked, except for a bathrobe. The blood appeared to be dried on the floor. They also noticed a 9mm gunshot wound to the left side of his face. Todd was dead, but who did it? Officers saw shell casings, but no gun near him. They went upstairs. Todd's bed was disheveled. There were multiple open condom packages on the ground. Both nightstands had open bottles of alcohol, White Claw, and a bottle of wine. In Todd's daughter's room, officers saw a small amount of cash and coins on the ground in a pile. Some of the crime scene photos are too disturbing to show here on YouTube, but officers discovered a couple of bloody shoe prints from Air Force One shoes on the wood deck near the house's rear door. The mystery of who could have committed this crime against the educator began that day. But this would be a crime that investigators would solve relatively quickly, especially when they realized the perpetrator may have called 911 on herself from the victim's home. Technically, investigators discovered it wasn't someone actually dialing 911, but it was one of those SOS 911 calls, which are made on Apple iPhones by clicking the power button 5 times. Dispatchers often receive accidental SOS 911 calls from iPhone users, even some of them who place their phones in their cup holders in their cars. The police report says it is possible that either the shooter or the victim placed the SOS call during the shooting via the shooter's phone. This hookup actually started during the early morning hours of that fateful Wednesday when Terreionna Shavonn Paschal, who I will just call Terry, also known as Baby Girl Vine on her iCloud, received an 88-second long call. In the hours that followed, Todd's neighbors began to think it was odd that they didn't see Todd outside smoking like he was apt to do. One man and his wife heard what they thought may have been around 4 or 5 gunshots, about 7:20 a.m. The wife saw a champagne-colored car, so she thought, in the driveway next to the black Porsche that she had never seen in Todd's driveway before. Around 7:23 a.m., after the gunshots rang out, the witness saw a small-statured person with black shoulder-length hair walk from the car that was parked next to the Porsche. She saw this person walk from the car to the back door with a box, then exit the house at a fast pace without the box. The mystery person got back into the car and left out of the driveway. By 7:27 a.m., both Todd's phone and the suspect's phone began to head west towards State Route 8, or the Ocho as locals call it. The same day that Todd was found dead, a 911 call had been placed from Todd's home at 7:22 a.m. Sergeant Brian Kozel looked up the phone number and found out it belonged to 32-year-old Terry. On April 21st, 2024, Terry set herself up a new iPhone. She began Googling the types of terms that people in her situation often do. She visited an article that asked, "Can the police track my phone even if I remove the SIM card?" The next day she Googled information about the crime. She landed on a Cleveland19.com article titled, "Hudson Murder Victim Identified as Cleveland State University Professor." During this time, police also found a bunch of text messages during their investigation. Most of these text now chats involved solicitation of prostitution. Terry said in the texts she only does out calls, which means she will travel to her clients. She provided a list of prices to potential Johns. One conversation on May 21st, 2023 showed a John asking for an in call, but Terry said no. 200 roses, hun. Is that okay? Yeah, it is, he said. Are you law enforcement, she asked. No. Apparently she wanted to make sure that she wasn't talking with a cop, and perhaps she knew cops had to tell the truth in that instance, allegedly to avoid entrapment charges. Okay, I'm at the Marriott downtown Akron, she wrote. Roses is commonly used as a term for money. SS stands for short service or short session, which costs $120 and is 15 minutes or less. HHR stands for half-hour rates, which includes sex and is $200. And HR stands for hourly rate and includes sex, which is $400. No Cheap Men reads her treasure profile on an escort page. Chocolate Hershey Drop ready to melt all over you. Slim, petite, flexible, clean and fresh. No law enforcement. White guys spoil me the best. She continued to visit Cleveland19.com daily and Googled her own name 41 times between April 21st and May 26, 2023. She was arrested on May 26, 2023. Let's watch the highlights of this interrogation, and then we'll come back with a surprising outcome right when Court TV was set to record her big jury trial.
I have a blanket for you if you...
Thank you.
It's not chilly in there. We didn't have a couple of in here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's better. Terreionna, I'm Detective Walker. We can start with a little more handouts, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court. You have the right to consult an attorney and have an attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one can be provided to you before questioning at no cost. You understand the rights?
Yes.
Okay. With these rights in mind, you wish to speak to me?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to... Come on. All right. I'm going to start by asking you a couple questions, okay? You know why you're here?
No.
We're going to advise as to why you're here?
Yes.
Was it
Murder. I don't know. Did murder.
Okay. Do you want to tell me what happened?
No, I'm just in shock right now. I don't know.
You're shocked? So you don't know why you're here?
No.
Okay. You ever been to Hudson before?
Probably so. I don't recall.
Okay. What about around
I
April
go
18th?
to a lot of places.
Okay. But you can't recall being in Hudson?
No.
Okay. So, your phone, why would it dial 911 on April 19th in the morning, at April 19th around 7:22 in the morning?
My phone?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know why my phone would call. I didn't call nobody.
You didn't call 911?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I don't know. Did they say I called? I didn't call.
Yeah, we got your phone number, and we attempted to call it back that morning. We didn't get an answer. So, never happened?
No, I didn't call no. I don't know what I'm calling the police for. I don't know.
Okay. Well, 911 call came in. Upon the answer, the dispatch answered, nobody was on the other line. We called it back twice, so there was no answer. That phone call came from 328 West Streetsboro Street. You ever been to 328 West Streetsboro Street?
To tell you the truth, I really don't remember. I talked to a lot of guys, so I wasn't. It's just me. Talked to a lot of guys. So.
Have you been to a home in Hudson before?
No.
No?
I don't recall.
You don't recall?
I don't remember.
All right. Do you know a guy named Todd Morgan?
Morgan. Like I said, I talked to multiple guys, so I wouldn't know. They probably wouldn't give me their real name, so I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know?
If he gave me his real name or whatever, I don't know. I don't know nobody's name. I only know a few people's real names, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, so when I asked you, do you know Todd Morgan?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Does he look familiar to you? What do you know what happened here, huh?
I don't know.
Am I pronouncing your name right?
Yes, that's my name.
Okay.
Paschal.
Okay. Paschal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I talked to multiple guys, so I wouldn't recall what I do. So, I mean, I don't even remember some guys because I just don't. It's just me. I never had a father figure in my life, so I don't know.
Okay. But, I mean, looking at his face,
I'm looking.
you remember this guy, right?
You don't really look familiar.
Does it look familiar to you? Okay. What about this house?
It's a nice house.
Look familiar?
No, I really don't remember. No. This house don't look familiar. I don't remember.
You don't
Where is
remember?
this house?
What don't you remember?
The house.
Okay. So here's what's interesting about these two photos, right? Okay, these two photos were actually on your phone.
On my phone?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they weren't on my phone.
You actually typed in a search for this guy, and you viewed this image on your phone. You also did a search for 328 West Streetsville Street, and you viewed this image on your phone.
I don't know.
Terreionna, we're giving you an opportunity here to talk to us. We need to know what happened.
Okay, and I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on. What do you have? I don't know what's going on.
Who's that?
That's me.
Okay. So,
That's me.
do you use any dating apps or anything like that? Like, how do you meet people?
Tinder,
What else do you
Bumble,
use? Bumble?
POS, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so when you meet somebody through these apps, how's that work? You guys just have a conversation?
Yes, I mean, I pick and choose who I want to talk to, obviously. Have a conversation with guys, sometimes we meet up, sometimes it's just a hit it, quit it type of thing. Or sometimes I have relationships.
Okay. Okay, but you've never had a relationship with Todd Morgan?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I mean, I talked to multiple guys.
So do you ever like exchange phone numbers, like within the app, you engage in a conversation within an app, and then you maybe want to take the conversation outside of the app, and then you exchange numbers?
Yeah, in
Is
the
that
app,
common?
probably, yeah. Mm-hmm. It is.
All right. So here's what I'm going to show you. Okay, this is what I'm going to show you here is a conversation. Okay, within your Bumble app.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So looking at this, me is you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because this is a chat history from your Bumble account.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so April 16th at 1957, you send a message that says, "Hey Todd."
Mm-hmm.
Does this look familiar to you, this conversation?
I don't know. I really don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay.
No.
So you guys had this conversation right here at the end. You asked him, "Hey, you want to exchange numbers?" Right, so me would be you,
Mm-hmm.
and then you say that your name is Shavonn.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your middle name?
Yes.
Okay, so is that kind of what you go by, Shavonn?
Mhm.
Is there any other names you go by?
No.
Just
Terry.
Shavonn? Terry?
Terry.
Terry, okay. So you ask him if you want to exchange numbers. He says, yes, that works for me. Then he gives you that phone number. Does that phone number look familiar?
No.
Okay.
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
Okay. So, Terreionna, I know that. That's a tough spot here, okay, I get it. Okay.
Should I be able to use the bathroom?
What's that?
Would I be able to use the bathroom?
Yeah, we'll let you do there in a little bit. Okay, so here's, can I see that? So here's some things I want to show you. Remember I told you that I showed you these photos right here. I told you that these photos were from your phone, your search history within your phone. Remember I said that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So with that in mind, I want to show you this. This right here, These are all searches that we did within your phone. Okay? April, what is that? April 18th, April 18th, April 18th, April 18th. These are all images that you viewed. Okay? Does that guy look familiar to you now?
No, he really don't look familiar.
Is that your email address?
Yeah, but somebody got my email or something, I don't know.
Okay.
People use my phone, so,
People use your phone?
yeah.
Who uses your phone?
People use my phone, I don't know. I
You-
said people use my phone, but I really don't remember. I really don't. I mean, I do. I talk to multiple guys. I mean, I can't help you.
You have what? What did you say?
I said I'm single. I talk to guys, so
Okay. You talk to guys, well, what's that have to do with somebody else using your phone? See, these are all search images. It came from your email address, and they'll just connected to your phone. Does this ring a bell, Terreionna?
no, it does not. What's your name?
I am Detective Walker.
Detective Walker.
We'll give you an opportunity to talk about this.
I don't know
As
what
you
you want me
can
to
see,
say.
Terreionna, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of information. Okay, we got a lot of information. We got information that puts you in connection with Todd Morgan.
We have the neighbors, we have a neighbors who saw you, it's on Ring camera, you're leaving a house.
We have phone calls. Okay,
Your phone puts you at the house overnight.
this phone call on the morning of April 19th, 2023, 2104 SOS. This is a phone call that came from your phone. Okay, your phone at that point was.
I don't even have that phone.
You didn't have that phone. Your sense changed numbers, you understand that, okay?
No.
You got a new phone, I think it was April 25th, you got a new phone. These are all pings, okay? These pings are, these yellow dots here, this is your phone. Okay, this is 328 West Streetsboro Street. You know what happened at 328 West Streetsboro Street?
No, I really don't know.
Yeah. Give me an opportunity to talk about this. And this is it. This is your only opportunity to talk about this. Okay? Today, right here, right now, as you can see, we've got a lot of information. We have DNA evidence, we have video, we have phone calls, we have Bumble chat messages. Okay, we have shell casings, we have shoe prints. We've got a lot of stuff that is a lot of good evidence here, okay? This is your opportunity to talk to us about it. What's that?
I really don't know what you want me to say.
I want to know what happened. We want to know what happened. We have a lot of questions. We want to know what happened. We have a cash app payment at 7:04 in the morning that's sent from his phone to you. We also have a separate cash app payment that was
Sell chocolates and stuff, so.
What's that?
I said I be having chocolates and stuff, so I don't know. You probably
The gun that was used was your gun that the police took from you a few years ago. And it was the same shell casings that were used.
I've been called my gun and stolen, so I don't know what you're talking about. I've been called that and stolen. Probably 4 months ago.
By who?
You said by who?
Who called you in?
Who called me in?
Yeah, what did you just say? You said what?
What did you just say? Nobody called me in.
What did you just
Oh, you
say?
said you called about it. Is
Yeah,
that what you
Oh,
meant?
okay.
yeah. 4 months ago in October. I mean, look up the evidence. I don't know. In October, I called my gun and stolen, so. And I did.
Terreionna, there's two sides to every story.
It
You
is.
seem like a good person. All the background we did
I
on
am.
you.
I'm a great
your,
person.
your daughter had nothing but good stuff to say to you. Your sister had nothing. So we realized something happened that night. And it wasn't the way it looks to us. And we want to know what really happened there. Something bad happened and we want to hear your side of it. Because we know you're not that person. Everything we've come up on you, you're not that person. Without you talking to us.
Okay, that's why we're sitting here, that's why we're giving you the opportunity, okay? If we didn't care, we'd just book you and take you to jail, but we're sitting here, we're giving you the time, we want to talk, we need to know what happened.
Oh my goodness.
Now, do you know Todd Morgan?
I really don't know. I don't record their name, like seriously, I don't record their name.
You shot him.
No.
You remember that?
No, I did not. No, I did not. I did. I really don't record their name. I don't. No.
Okay.
You know, I don't know.
I tell you what, just sit here for a little bit. We're going to be right back, okay?
Like before you go, can I use the bathroom? Might be vacant over here.
We'll find somebody to take you up to the bathroom. Okay, obviously we can't, guys, but we'll find somebody.
Okay. I'm asking because I just started my menstrual.
Okay. Give me about 2 minutes. We'll help that out.
You said you need to go to the bathroom?
Yes, please.
Okay, come on. She's gonna be right back in with you, okay?
Feel better?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
So something we had talked about, do you have a Cash App? Cash App account?
Yes, I do.
You do have a Cash App account?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, with that, is there a reason why Todd Morgan was sending you a Cash App payment
Well,
at 7 o'clock in the morning on April 19th?
I don't know. I have friends who sell stuff, and I sell chocolate. So I don't know. My friends send me Cash App. Everybody sends Cash App.
Well, why would, some random guy off of Bumble that you had a conversation with decide to wake up one morning and send you $50?
He probably just wanted to send me some money. I don't know. I really don't remember him sending me any money, but I do have people who just randomly send me money on Cash App. You can go all through my Cash App.
Why? I guess why? I mean, I love somebody to send me money every morning.
There are people who are generous, and me being me, and I have kids, I know how to talk. So, it can happen.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Happen.
If you, say you wake up one morning, you look at your phone, and it says, Todd Morgan sent you $50. Would you not reach out to Todd Morgan and say, hey, what's that for? Or thank you, appreciate that. Or,
of course, I reach out to anybody who sent me some money. So.
Okay, so when you got that $50 payment, did you do that?
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't remember, but I do know that I get random Cash Apps all the time, so that's nothing. I do.
So
and I ask people for Cash Apps or money, or I sell chocolate, but that's just how I get my money sometimes.
All right, so in order for Todd Morgan to send you any money at all, he would need to know your cash tag name.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So how would he have gotten that cash tag name to be able to send you $50?
I don't know. He probably got it from me. Like I said, random men do send me money on Cash App if I ask. I mean, $50 is nothing, so.
So you asked him for $50?
I don't know. I don't remember. $50 is nothing. He might have been buying chocolate or whatever, chocolate, but I don't know.
You might have been buying what?
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yes. Chocolate with shrooms in it or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But I don't
Do you
know.
do chocolate edibles? Do you make chocolate edibles?
No, I eat them sometimes.
Okay.
Wherever I know.
So where do you get them from somebody?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to stick to that, okay, because you had a couple Cash Apps.
Those are me.
I'm sorry, you know.
Okay. Only
So-
everybody me.
So, Todd Morgan sent you $50 in the morning of April 19th.
I
Okay.
don't remember.
Okay, but he did. So, what I want to ask you is, there was another payment.
Is it a clown?
About 23 minutes later, there was a $1,000 payment that was sent from Todd Morgan to Black Beauty. And you confirm that Black Beauty, this Cash App is you. That's you, obviously, in that picture. So he sent you $1,000. Now, we go back to a $50 payment. You say you guys send you random $50 every now and then. Okay, you guys send you random $1,000 payments?
No.
Okay, so-
But it can happen. So
It could happen?
Yeah, it could happen.
Okay, all right.
Well, I've seen it happen
So here's
before.
what happened though. So this money is sent, and it's sent at 7:25 in the morning. See, this is 11:25. I can't. It's a UTC time, so you got to subtract 4 hours. So at 7:25 in the morning is a $1,000 payment that was sent from Todd Morgan to Black Beauty. But that expired, and it says waiting on sender. Okay, so basically that payment was sent, but Todd Morgan wasn't able to verify that. He got a notice back on his phone that said, hey, you need to answer this security question, whatever it was, in order for this payment to go through. That payment never went through. Did you know anything about that?
No, I don't.
No?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, so when you received the $50 Cash App payment, did you reach out to the person that sent you that payment and ask him why they sent you that payment, or to say thank you?
Probably in the notes. I don't know. I usually have stuff in my notes. When people send me money, they send notes with it, so who knows? Did you see the note?
Okay, so you didn't reach out to that person and say thank you or anything like that? Okay.
I don't know, I probably did, I really don't remember.
Okay.
I
Do you
smoked a lot, so
Do you smoke? What do you smoke?
we,
Do you smoke anything that you could go buy at the store that's legal? Do you smoke cigarettes?
oh,
Do you
yeah,
smoke cigars? What do you smoke?
cigarettes.
Cigarettes? What else?
Maybe like about,
What's that, Black and Miles? Smoke Black and Miles?
sometimes the filter chips, yeah. Why, you about to go give me one?
I can't let you smoke in here, unfortunately. Okay, so with that, Black and Miles, is there a reason why maybe your DNA would be on a Black and Miles at Todd Morgan's house?
No, I don't know, like I told you, no, I don't know. My DNA wouldn't be, so I
Your
don't know.
DNA wouldn't be on a Black and Miles at Todd Morgan's house?
I don't know, I really don't know. I don't recall this, you know, I really don't recall.
What don't you recall?
Sometimes I be too drunk, or sometimes I just don't remember, or sometimes I just don't care. So,
I just don't care.
yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean you don't care?
What do you care about?
Because I'm talking about sometimes about me getting in and not calling them back. I don't care.
You just kind of use them? Is that what you mean, you don't care?
No, I'm not a user, but some men and shit. So, it is what it is.
So are you saying that your DNA is probably not at Todd Morgan's house at 328 West Streetsville Street?
Right, that's what I'm saying. I really don't know. I really can't recall.
So we'll tell you, it was on 2 different Black and Miles at that house.
So,
Your DNA was on it.
you know, I don't know why it would be.
Well, the only reason that you can get DNA from anything is because it was in your possession, or it was in your mouth, or you touched it. Okay, you see where we're going here? Terreionna, listen, we need to know what happened. What happened?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Your phone number used to be... Okay. Why? Did you get a new phone?
I lost my phone.
You lost it?
Yeah, I
When did
lost
you
my
lose it?
phone and I couldn't, sometime in April. Sometime in April.
When did you get a new phone?
Probably the same, sometime in April.
Sometime in April. Do you know where you lost your phone?
No, that's why I got a new phone.
Okay. What's your new phone number?
Well, really, my new phone number is 216-645.
So when we were talking earlier, you said people use your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Who uses your phone? When you refer to somebody that uses your phone, who would that be? When you say people use my phone, friends, family, like who would you say uses your phone?
Yeah, friends, family.
Your friends? What's your friend's name?
I don't recall.
You don't know?
What about your sister that was there at the apartment? Did she use it?
No, my sister got her own phone.
No. Your daughter? Does your daughter ever borrow your phone? No.
No, not
Well,
my
your
kid.
son.
Sometimes
Your son use your phone.
my son, no, he's not even around me.
Okay. So who would be using your phone?
I don't know, probably this one girl, I don't know, somebody be using my phone.
So if somebody is using your phone, would you be with them, or would they like take that phone and?
Yeah, it happened before. My friend's phone was off a few times. I let her use it. I let people use my phone when they phone up.
Well, what's her name?
Her name is Neat.
Me?
Neat.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
Okay. So, the vehicle that you're driving, whose car is that?
It's mine.
It's your car? Okay. How long have you had that car?
For a while.
For a while? Yes, you're smiling. Why are you smiling?
No, I was actually looking at that.
Ah,
picture.
okay, I thought you were getting ready to tell me something. Okay. Yeah, so this car, why is there no license plate on it?
Because, I actually took it out somebody else's name,
Who's that?
Terreionna Rogers.
Okay.
Yeah, I took it out her name.
She a friend of yours?
No, she's not. But I took it out her name, because I moved from where I was staying with her.
You were staying with her?
Yes,
Okay, was that the...
yes.
Okay. Did you guys have a falling out or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is that why you moved to Akron?
No, that's not why I moved to Akron, but,
Okay.
yeah. I already know that's not my...
Did she ever use your phone?
Yeah, she used it plenty of
She
times.
used it plenty of times?
Mhm.
Okay. So,
But, no, that's the reason why the place are gone. I just recently got some new place,
okay.
so, you know.
Who's
My
that?
sister
Your sister?
drives me around and whatever, and bring it back.
Okay.
Not really.
So, this vehicle was seen at Todd Morgan's house on April 19th, the morning of April 19th.
Oh, I don't know how.
There's a Ring doorbell camera that faces the back of Todd Morgan's house from the neighbor's house. And this vehicle was seen by that neighbor leaving the house on the morning of April 19th.
When?
The morning of April 19th. So the morning of April 19th, go ahead.
I don't know.
Okay, so the morning of April 19th, here's what we have. We have this Cash App payment, right? That went through for $50. We have another Cash App payment that was 23 minutes later for $1,000. We had this vehicle leaving Todd Morgan's house at around 7:23 in the morning on April 19th. You said that's your car.
Mm-hmm.
Have your phone at 328 West Streetsboro Street on April 19th at 7 in the morning. Actually have your phone at that address after midnight on April 19th, which looks like it was there overnight.
That's possible.
It's not possible.
No, I really did lose my phone, so I don't know. Really? So the neighbor said they seen me. Really?
Yes. They actually described this vehicle, they described the damage to the right side of it as you were leaving. What do you think about that? I mean, with everything I'm saying to you, Terreionna, is there an explanation for it? We just want to talk to you about this. We need to know what happened, okay? April 19th, your phone, your car was at 328 West Streetsboro Street.
Your DNA.
Your DNA is inside of that house. Black and Miles are inside of that house.
Kind of
shoes that are inside of the house that match shoes that you're wearing in Facebook photos. Also, on the morning of April 19th, can you tell me where you were in the morning? Let's ask that. April 19th, around 7, after 7 o'clock in the morning. You remember where you were?
I wasn't at home. When was it? 19th, what day was it?
I need to ask me that stuff question because I don't know what day that was.
It was a Wednesday.
So I probably wouldn't have been doing too much on the Wednesday.
What about a Tuesday night? Going into Wednesday, April 19th.
Wasn't with my kids or at home. I was with a friend, but I think I was at home.
So what about the morning of April 19th? What time do you usually get up? What time do you usually get up, get moving?
Get up around, well, if my kids was going to school, because my kids probably going to school. So my daughter got to be in school at 9, and my son got to be to school at 8:30.
Okay.
But yeah.
So do you take them?
Yeah.
Or do they get on a bus?
Me or my sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take them to school.
So April 19th, where were you living?
Carson.
Carson? Were
Yeah.
you living with, what was her name, Tonya or Tom?
Tonya,
Tonya.
yeah.
You were living with her?
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
probably was there.
Okay. So, the morning of April 19th. Let me find. This map right here. All of these dates in these times, all of these yellow dots, that's your phone. Okay, that's your phone. These red dots right here, that's Todd Morgan's phone. So on the morning of April 19th at 7:27, your phone starts to move away from 328 West Streetsboro Street. You start going west on 303, you get on Route 8 north, and you start to travel. Okay. The split of 271 and Route 8, Todd Morgan's phone stops moving. It just sits here. It sits there for a couple of days until the battery dies. With that, there's a camera. There's a camera on Carson, right? There's cameras around that facility there, that complex.
Yeah.
So here's you. That's you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's your car coming back to 6924 Carson at 8:44 in the morning. Okay, which matches your phone.
First of all, my son goes to school, so I was probably taking him to school or coming back from taking him to school.
So
What does that mean?
who would have been down here with your phone at 328 West Streetsboro Street? Does your son stay with you at 6924 Carson at this time? Was he living there? Or where would you?
Yeah, I think he was, yeah.
So what if he wasn't?
Then I
It sounds like your
my
son's not
son to
always
school.
with you, is what you said, right?
Right.
Okay, so if you went to go get him, where would you go to go get him? Where did
No,
he stay?
he was on house arrest, so my son couldn't go nowhere.
So the morning of, if you had to take your son to school, you wouldn't have been down here on 328 West Streetsboro Street, is what you're saying? Right, but you were.
No, I wasn't.
You wasn't?
No, I
Okay,
wasn't.
so you go back to 6924 Carson, you're in there, you go to the house.
Yeah, technology is a motherfucker, ain't it?
Your phone sends out a signal every few seconds.
So at 9:44, 9:13, I'm sorry, you leave again from 6924 Carson. It looks like you travel to Euclid. Who lives up in Euclid?
Euclid?
Looks like you said you went somewhere in Euclid for a while that day.
I know a few people in Euclid.
Okay? So, you take your kid to school. That's what you're saying, you're going in this camera here around 9:13 in the morning. Why was the vehicle and your phone in Hudson at around 7 in the morning? Because your son doesn't stay in Hudson, he says, right? He's on house arrest, he can't. Okay, so where would you be coming from?
I don't know why my vehicle went in.
Terreionna, come on, let's have a
My
conversation.
vehicle was not there.
Let's stop.
It wasn't there.
It was there. We have video, we have witness, your phone was there. Your phone was there the night before. We have messages between you and Todd Morgan. I have your Google search history, you're looking up his house, you're looking it up through a real estate website, you're looking at...
I don't recall him, but I look up multiple people. If I'm talking to you, I'm going to look you up or whatever.
Okay.
You better nowadays.
Okay, so then you were talking to Todd Morgan.
I don't know.
Well, you just said you're talking to them, you're going to look them up.
If I'm talking to anybody, I'm going to look them up, but I really don't recall him. I mean, I do.
You do what?
Sometimes when people
Okay.
if I meet them or whatever, but I really don't recall them. I don't remember. So I really, seriously, I don't remember,
Do you remember him saying he was a professor?
No, I don't.
You meet up with someone?
So I don't remember. I really, seriously, I don't remember.
Where your DNA was
I don't
located
talk
at
to
his
the
house
whole
on 2 black and
same
miles,
guy, so.
a condom, all kinds of different
Maybe.
things.
Maybe,
It was. DNA doesn't lie.
so I don't know.
So,
If I did do anything with him, I don't remember. I really don't remember, so I don't know.
what kind of shoes you wear?
What kind of shoes I wear? Sandals, heels,
You wear tennis shoes?
yeah,
What kind of tennis shoes you wear?
dunks, what? K-Swiss,
Wear your Nike brand?
sometimes.
Like what kind?
I got some Nikes right now that I just got. Black and pink,
Nike what?
black and pink.
Okay. Is that the only Nike shoes you have? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
What kind of shoes you wear in that picture?
A while ago.
How long
A while
ago?
ago. That picture was, the picture is on Facebook. So that picture was probably, I remember I was, I don't know.
What kind of shoes are those in that? What kind of shoes
I don't
you wear?
remember, but I remember that picture was a while ago though, because it's on Facebook.
Okay.
I had to make a new, Facebook or whatever, but
Okay.
that was a while ago.
Okay. What kind of shoes are those?
Forces?
Air Force Ones, is that what they call them?
Forces, yeah.
Forces, okay. All right.
What's that got to do with anything? No. Everybody wear forces. When they make
I don't
one, they
know.
can start wearing forces.
I don't wear Forces.
Maybe it's not your style.
So the reason I ask is because that style tread was found at 328 West Street, Street, okay?
You said what?
The tread, shoe print of that style shoe was found at 328 West Street, Street.
Well, somebody with some forces came over there, but you know.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. last time you wore a pair of shoes like that?
I gotta get some more money.
What's that?
It's been a minute, I gotta get some more money to get some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're expensive, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are. So I want to show you something, okay? I'm gonna put it in front of you, I just want you to read it.
What, read everything?
Yeah. You have any idea what that is?
I didn't even notice.
You have any idea what that is?
What is it?
So this is what we get back when we submit a shell casing that's collected from a scene. We put that into a database called NIBIN. And what we do is they check ballistics of that shell casing. And they run that through their database. And if it matches, the department that submitted that will get a notification that there is a hit on that. So when you look at this gun, this is a 9mm that was purchased by you.
Yes, and I don't have it. I've been hard that either.
You don't have it?
No.
Where is it?
Obviously, if it's stolen,
It was stolen. You okay? You okay? Talk to me. Figure it out. We need to know what happened. Let's talk to me. You're obviously upset. Let's talk about it, okay? What happened? Carry on. Tell me what happened.
I don't know what happened.
You do know what happened. Let's talk about it. Okay, we need to know. You're upset. This is something that you need to get off of your chest, I can tell. Let it out. Let's talk about it.
This is definitely not why I'm upset.
Why are you upset?
It's just
And what are you referring to?
triggered my emotions again. It's triggered me.
talk about it. Okay, now's the time, come on. What, we need to know what happened.
Oh my goodness. How would you show me that paper? Oh, please.
Talk to me, Terreionna.
I rebuke you, devil.
Let's get it off your chest. Talk to me, come on. Tell us what happened. Tissue.
I'm good.
Well, bring me some tissues. There you go. Thank you.
Talk to me. Tell me what happened. Come on. What happened? We're here with you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you upset? Why are you upset? Tell me that. What's going on? What's making you so upset?
Because I was already accused of murder.
That's what made
Yeah,
That's what's making you upset.
absolutely. That
Because of
ex
this?
right there, this was my ex.
Okay. So the reason I'm showing you this is because a weapon that was used, the shell casing that was taken from this case, matches the shell casing that's used in this case. The shell casing belongs to the gun that was in your possession.
Well, I don't know how I thought my gun is stolen. I don't have that gun. I called that gun in October. I don't have that gun. So, whatever, I don't remember. But you saying it was used, how could it be possible? So, I don't know.
You know what happened. Just get it out. Get it out. Talk to us. I don't want you to talk to me about this.
Can you just move it out my face? I don't even want to see those things.
I need to know what happened in Austin on April 19th. Todd Morgan. I need to know what happened. This is important. I know you know it's important. Let's have a conversation about what happened that morning. Were you at 328 West Streetsboro Street?
No, I don't recall no addresses, no nothing. I don't remember no
Were you at
address.
a home in Hudson, Ohio on April 19th?
No, I can't recall. If I was, I don't remember, no. I wasn't.
Were you with this man?
No, I don't remember that man.
2023.
I don't remember that man. I don't know.
You do know, you do know.
No.
Terreionna. I'm trying to help you here. You have to.
How you gonna help me?
I don't know. Why don't you talk to me and find out?
Hmm. Lord Jesus.
Let's talk, let's have a conversation about it. I want to talk about what happened on April 19th in the city of Hudson at 328 West Streetsboro Street between you and Todd Morgan.
Well, I wish I could be a good Samaritan and help you out, but
Nobody can help you if you don't help yourself.
We only see one side of it from what happened there. We want to hear your side of it. We want to know what happened that night. There's more to it. We just want to know.
You don't want to talk about it. I can tell. Just say it. Just talk to us. Come on, Terreionna, we're sitting there having a conversation. We're talking, right? We're talking. You guys met on Bumble on April 16th. You had a conversation on April 16th.
But if you know everything, I don't know. You know more than me.
That's not true. You know it's not true. I can only tell you what I know. And that's everything that I just shown you. You met Todd Morgan on Bumble on April 16th. You had a conversation, you exchanged phone numbers. You then went to cell phone text messaging back and forth or FaceTimed each other. You drove to the city of Hudson the morning of April 19th after midnight. You went to 328 West Streetsboro Street to meet Todd Morgan. You stayed there overnight. Todd Morgan sent you a cash app payment in the morning on April 19th for $50. And then there was another attempt for $1,000 from his account to yours. Your phone was there. Your car was there. Something happened, Terreionna. We need to know what happened. Terreionna, talk to me. Get it off of your chest. Get it out of your mind. Let it go. Talk to us about this. Help us understand what happened.
Yeah. I don't know.
You do know.
What's $50 not enough?
You do know.
I don't know.
Why would he say $50?
But you said it's not. It's only $50. I agree with you. Is that not enough?
I don't know. I don't record no cash app, so I wouldn't know.
Terreionna, come on. Stop.
I don't know.
Terreionna, let's look.
$50 is not a lot, is
You
it?
agree?
Okay. Right, you agree?
Yes.
No.
Why are you trying to get dollars?
Let's talk. Why did he send you $50 at 7 o'clock in the morning?
I don't recall. I don't recall.
Why were you...
I have multiple people sending me cash apps.
I know,
Go
but
through my
that-
cash apps. So you will see I have multiple
Okay,
more
I
than
understand.
that transactions.
Okay, so let's talk about it, because I couldn't send you $50 right now. I don't know what your cash name is. So at some point, right, you and Todd had a conversation about money. You had a conversation that led you to give him your cash tag name for Cash App. That's the only way he was able to send you $50, right? So you had a conversation with him, correct? About
I
money.
don't remember.
Terreionna, you do remember.
I'm telling you, I don't remember. I have conversations with what? Multiple meetings, so I don't remember. I don't remember, and I'm ashamed to say it, but it is what it is.
What is it? What is it?
I'm saying I'm ashamed to say that I don't remember about sometimes who I'm with or who I talk to. I don't remember. Sometimes it's not that deep to me.
Okay. So the search images and everything that you had, that you were looking up on him, why? Why did you do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
You do know. I know you know. You know a lot of things.
I'll be smoking some good bags, some good weed, so I don't know.
Okay, so would you drive all the way from Cleveland to Hudson to pick up some good weed?
Maybe. I would drive anywhere to pick up some good weed.
So if you pick up some good weed, why would somebody pay you for that? Why would somebody give you money if you're going to go? Do you remember picking up weed from him? Did you buy weed from Todd Morgan? No. Why would Todd Morgan send
I
you
don't remember. I didn't spoke from a few white guys before. Maybe he was one of them. I don't remember. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know.
I know you don't. You know.
I don't.
Okay.
Really don't know. I'm struck. Don't know what's going on. I'm completely in awe.
Okay.
So I have a question. $50, that's insulting. You were there all night and he only paid you $50? And had to insult you.
I don't know. Really don't know what you're talking about. If I was messing with somebody or anything, they would buy me things. They wouldn't just...
Yeah, but more than $50.
Of course.
I mean, we both agreed $50 is a joke. I mean, that's a slap in the face, I'm being honest.
They get it in for anything, so I don't know. Now, that right there, what you just said, yeah, but I don't know what the $50 was for. Like, if I was with somebody and they only gave me $50,
You didn't ask?
of course.
Did you send a text message? Hey, what's this money for?
Well, I just told you, I sell chocolate, I do multiple things, so.
Yeah, but if he gave you $50 for having a night with you, I mean, that's a joke.
Of course that would be a joke.
So what would you say to a person if they did that? How would you react to that?
I don't know. I don't know.
What say you?
So I'm in the situation. I really know.
So what about the $1,000 payment that was then sent? That's a lot of money. $1,000 is a lot of money.
It's enough.
So,
I don't know.
I mean, if somebody's sending me $1,000, I guess, why, did you follow up on that and say, hey, I didn't get it? Or why didn't I get the money? Or it didn't work?
I don't know. I don't know
Terreionna, come
what
on.
the $50 for, but if you go through my cash app, you know, people usually say what they send the money for, don't
No,
they?
well, it wasn't, there was no note, there was no message attached to it. I did see that, yeah. There was no message attached to it. So I don't know why the $50 was sent. And I don't know why a $1,000 payment was sent. But I know that if I was sending somebody $1,000, they would know what's coming. And then if they didn't get it, they would respond to me and say, hey, I didn't get that money. Or for some reason it didn't happen. Why did you not say, I never got that money?
I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't know about no cash apps. I don't know about the...
Okay, so you don't know Todd Morgan?
Oh, I don't recall anyone by that name.
Okay.
But I wouldn't know. I don't remember. It's like somebody else I was talking to.
Okay.
So I don't know. Look like somebody I was talking to on POS.
Okay. Okay.
You want some more water?
Please.
Okay, I can do it. Right. Give me a second.
Y'all got some crackers in there or something?
What?
I can look to see what we got. I can't guarantee you.
Crackers, anything.
Something? I will see if I can find
No, I'm
something.
small. I don't need to be getting no smaller up here.
I got some stuff. Yeah. In a minute, we'll find something, okay?
Okay, please.
No problem.
Don't do me like that.
So we'll look, we'll get.
Our officers went to the house and found Todd Morgan dead.
Hmm. Hmm. Thank you.
We're getting smaller.
Okay.
You died at the fucking hospital.
Sure. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, just one. We'll be in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Terreionna?
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's cold in here.
I don't know why.
I need to wrap up with this thing again.
Turn the air up on us. Sheesh.
All right, I want to rewind a little bit about something. And you had mentioned that you had a gun. Remember when I showed you that paper, the people that upset you, right? And you talked about that gun, and that gun was stolen. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
You just showed me.
That gun, remember we talked about the gun?
Mm-hmm.
You said it was stolen. When was it stolen? What's that? I can't hear you.
It was some months ago.
Some months ago?
Mm-hmm.
And this year, 2023?
No, 20.
When?
What's today? Oh, 22.
2022,
Yeah, last year.
okay, so just so we're talking about the same gun, what gun are you talking about that got stolen?
Both of my guns.
What were those?
All of them. Yeah, I had a Smith & Wesson, and I had another gun.
What was the other one? So
I
you had
don't
a
know.
Smith & Wesson, and what was the other one?
I don't know what the,
You don't know what
that's
that
the
is?
name of it.
What was the
Where's
calendar
the,
of the gun, do you remember?
It was 9.
It was a 9?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I gotta use the bathroom again.
You don't remember what kind of gun that was?
Hold on. It's on the tip of my tongue.
What's that?
It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know. Just give me control.
Does it say on that,
Well, did you make a report?
Of course I made a report.
Who'd you make that with?
CMHA.
And you said it was 2022?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you don't remember what kind of gun it was?
Yeah, it was a
What happened to the first gun, you said? You said it was a Smith & Wesson. What happened to that one?
I don't know, somebody took it.
So you had 2 guns stolen?
Mm-hmm.
Where were they stolen from?
King Kennedy.
Ken Kennedy?
King Kennedy.
King Kennedy? What is that?
Huh?
What is King Kennedy?
The project.
What?
The project.
Oh, it's the name of like a complex or something?
Mm-hmm.
so reported both of them stolen?
Oh my goodness. Can I use the bathroom?
Can we have a conversation after that?
Yeah.
Keep talking? All right, we'll get back there.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Water,
sir.
water, you're done.
Mm.
You eat?
No. Mm-mm.
How come?
Because I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll get that taken care of.
Oh, Dad, I need. Oh, can you please ask him to give me another pad, too? That woman, she had gave me some pads. I should have got some.
What? What?
Mm.
We'll get back, just as we're back. Now you're freezing again.
Oh my goodness. Wait, can you help out? Wait, I need help. Come on, just push it around me. Hold on. Got it.
Got it?
You're talking about the account?
Yeah.
All right, so you was stolen out of King Kennedy, CMHA in 2022, and you did file police report, correct?
Yes.
Okay, the other weapon? Did it
I don't
happen
know.
to come off the tip of your tongue while you were away? What that was?
Mm-mm. I don't know.
Okay.
Hmm. Oh, my stomach is killing me now. Pain.
I'm almost done. Okay, so I want to go back to the Bumble account. You had a Bumble account, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You had conversations with Todd Morgan on the Bumble account. Do you still have that account?
Yeah.
You still have it?
Probably do.
Probably.
Yeah, probably
Do you
do.
still use it? You still talk to people through it?
Talk to a few people.
Okay. So, you deleted that account on April
When
19th.
did I delete it?
What's that?
I said, when did I delete it?
On April 19th. At 1:30 in the morning. I got a little glass now.
We're getting old.
Didn't. So,
Okay, what's wrong with deleting the account? Ain't nothing wrong with deleting the account if I want to delete the account. If I did, I don't remember, but if I delete the account, there's nothing
well,
wrong
you
with
can
it.
delete accounts, absolutely.
Right, so there's nothing wrong with that.
But why would you delete it at 8:30 in the morning while you're traveling from Hudson to Queens?
First of all, I was never traveling, and maybe I deleted it because I woke up ready for a change.
Okay, so would that Bumble account be on your cell phone? Right, it would be on a cell phone, right? Is that where you used it?
Probably so.
Probably so?
Yeah.
Okay, so to be able
On the cell
to,
phone, computer, whatever.
to be able to use that or delete that or log into it, you had to have had your phone with you. Just so we can
I heard that.
be clear on that. Okay.
If I did, I don't remember.
And I want to go back to this payment. Did you have any sort of a relationship with Todd Morgan?
I really don't remember if I met him before. I don't remember.
But he's sending you $50. So tell me why somebody would send you $50. What would that money
First
be?
of all, I had him send me money that I haven't met.
For what? For what?
For me and my kids, for gas, for food, for whatever, to wash, whatever I ask them. Or some people may just be generous. And
But you would probably have to know that person, right? And like I said
No.
before, that person would have to know your information to be able to send it to you.
first of all, you don't have to know anybody to be generous and do a kind deed. So, no.
Well, yeah, you do. To send somebody money, you at least need to know.
Know of them, maybe. You don't have to know a person to do that.
Okay. But to send money to somebody, they would have had to have your information. So you would have had to have given it to them. You can't just find that.
Right, or, I don't know.
You can't. So you had to provide that information to him, correct? We at least agree on that?
No, we can't.
We can't agree on
We can't
that?
agree on that. No.
Okay. Because the Cash App account that was used, it's not your name. So you would have had to know the specific name which you used, which is $, Black Beauty. I know I would have never thought of that. I know exactly what that is. I'm going to send it $50. Correct? I mean, come on.
Picture is there.
Be realistic with me, that's true, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's ever going to find that cash tag when they catch it. There's not. Unless they know you, or unless you gave it to them. Yes? You can at least agree with that.
No,
No.
I can't.
What's my Cash App name?
I don't know, but I'll...
Why don't you know?
I could find it.
No, you can't.
I can find
You
it.
couldn't find it.
But I don't know.
I couldn't find yours unless you gave it to me. Did you guys have a relationship at all?
No, I don't.
Did you have a sexual relationship?
I don't remember him. I'm telling you, I don't remember that man's face.
Okay.
So is it possible you had one and you just don't remember it?
I don't know, no. 'Cause if it's been that so,
So I'm on.
So it's not even possible that you just forgot him?
I
mean, you said
don't
yourself there's-
remember.
Let me ask you this. Did you sleep with Todd Morgan?
No. I don't remember sleeping with no child.
Right.
So is there a chance that you forgot him and you may have slept with him and you just didn't? Is there a chance you may have slept with him, you just don't remember him?
I'm not going to answer that.
So, if you were to, you meet some guy on Bumble, you guys decide that you're gonna hook up. You're gonna go to his house, he's coming to your place, you're in the hotel, whatever. If you had a sexual relationship with somebody, with some guy that you just met on Bumble, would you make that individual wear a condom? Don't know? Come on, now you know the answer to that. I know you know the answer to that. That's not an I don't know thing. I know you know. Would you or wouldn't you? I mean, that's, yes, no. Would you? Would you? Okay, so you meet some guy on Bumble, right? You guys are talking for a couple of days. And he says, hey, you want to go have drinks and come over or something like that? Yeah, sure. You guys go out, you have a good night, you have some drinks, go back to his house. One thing leads to another. Both of you are mutually attracted to each other. You engage in sex. Would you make him wear a condom? Terreionna, come on, you know the answer. Yes? Okay. All right. So I'm going to go back to a name. You gave us a name, Neek. Is that what you said? Neek? You know somebody by the name of Neek?
Mm-hmm.
Who is that? Is Neek a male or female?
No, it was just somebody using my phone. Don't have
Male or female?
a female.
Okay. So is Neek short for something? Is it short for, is it a nickname? Is that like the beginning of the first name?
I wouldn't know.
Come on. So Neek is somebody that you would let use your phone, but you don't know what their name is?
I mean, she, be telling everybody her name, so I don't.
Come on, Terreionna.
Hmm.
Is it family? Friend?
Oh,
Foe? Who is Neek? What's the real name? Is it Dominique? I don't know, I'm just,
I mean, y'all better at this than me. I don't know.
I need your help.
Y'all are so much better at this. I
So
don't know.
who is Neek?
The more info we get, the more info we can try to eliminate you and corroborate what you're telling us.
'Cause I need to be eliminated from this as
Well, so
I'm
long.
saying, I don't know every other answer, though, it's not helping.
This is why we're sitting here. I'm giving you every opportunity in the world to just sit here and have a conversation with me and tell me, why do we have all this information? Why do we have your cell phone? Why do we have your car? Why do we have your Bumble? Why do we have all this information? And if you're not involved, then exclude yourself. Because you're not doing that. I'm trying to talk to you, I'm trying to get information, we're trying to put this together, we need your help. So just like a simple question, like, who is Neek? Who is that? Is Neek family?
No.
Is Neek a friend? Come on, you're laughing, so I know you want to tell me something.
No, it's just,
Okay,
I
so,
don't know.
all right,
Really don't know.
oh no.
I have to keep them calm, what they say.
I don't know, I'm asking you.
I don't remember the day. She just did. I don't remember which day that fall on.
It's a Wednesday.
Wednesday.
For sure.
It's a Wednesday. Don't know. Come on, don't cheat. Just come on, Terreionna, let's have a conversation here.
Yeah, I shouldn't even,
This is hard.
shouldn't be here. Really shouldn't be here.
Who should be here, you or us?
I don't know. Me, I shouldn't be here.
Well, help me figure that out,
Hmm.
okay? So we're gonna go to the,
Oh, my goodness.
okay, we have a couple cell phones here. Whose phone is this?
Why would I take my daughter's phone?
Whose phone is this?
That's my phone.
That's your phone. Whose phone is this?
My daughter's phone.
Daughter's phone. How long has your daughter had this phone?
For a while.
For a while? A while, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? How long has she had this phone? How old is your daughter? How long has she had his phone.
Mm.
I need you to talk to her, Terreionna. I really do.
I can't believe y'all took my daughter's phone. Well, we got nothing else to talk about. What we gonna talk about now? Y'all messing with my kids at this point. Oh, hell no.
I don't know who's phone.
That's the fuck you. What?
I don't know whose phone that is. It was in your room.
She had her phone in her hand, so
She
obviously
did not.
you had
This
to
phone
take
was
it.
not in her hand. This phone was plugged in your bedroom on a charger on the wall.
Yeah.
This phone was laying on the bed.
We wouldn't take it out of her
I
hand.
did not take it out of her hand. And if this belongs to your daughter, she's going to get it back.
Yeah. I told your sister that.
She's going to get her phone back.
We don't know whose phone is whose. That's why we take them.
Do you know what phone number to this phone?
The phone is off. It just got cut off.
What's that?
The phone just got cut off.
It does not call, so it's just for Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Using Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So there's no phone number attached to this.
Yeah, it still is. 5. Mm-hmm.
Do you know the passcode to this phone? Help me get this phone back to your daughter. If I can't look at this phone, I cannot give it back to her. I could eliminate this today and get this phone back to her.
444. 4. How many numbers left?
There's 6. Hold on a second. There's 6 numbers in the passcode.
4 4s and 2 2.
Wait, say it again. 4.
4 4 4 2 2.
Can you watch this again?
Yeah. Okay. We're going to get this back to your daughter. I promise you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What is your passcode to your phone?
Do I have to give it? If I want my phone back? No. What if I want you to know? I need you to give it to my sister, my phone to my sister, so my son can call.
Okay, well, let me get into the phone, so then we can move on from this and get it back to her. I need to get into the phone. What's the passcode for it? know you know the passcode to your phone.
I do. How did I forget that quick?
You don't do that.
My passcode is... It rolled off the tip of my tongue.
Come on.
Oh. I don't know if I want to...
What?
I got pictures and stuff in my phone.
I'm not looking at pictures. I don't care about pictures on your phone. That's none of my business. That's your business.
So if I don't give it to you, you gonna go through it anyway?
I'm not going to go through this. I don't want to go through your phone. I need to check something. What's the passcode on Terreionna?
0223.
So we have one more time. I'm not looking at pictures. I'm not looking at... So outside of this phone, you had another phone, right?
My phone.
You changed phones. You changed phones about a month ago.
No, I didn't change. I wouldn't have changed if somebody would have took my phone.
Okay, so somebody took your phone. Where did they take it from? What happened?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I was drunk.
You were drunk?
Excuse me, I don't even remember and stuff when I drink. You see me, I'm small, like, geek fast, I don't know.
Okay, so you were somewhere, you were at a party or something.
I don't know. I was getting tired.
Okay, so if you didn't have, let's say you lost your phone, okay? Someone stole it. Then you need to get a hold of somebody. Whose phone would you use? Or you need to call somebody until you got this new phone. Whose phone would you use?
No phone. I wouldn't have had no phone until I got no phone.
So nobody else around you would have had a phone?
No. Smoke for the phone.
What's that? What'd you say?
What it is.
Okay, so your sister wouldn't have had a phone, a friend wouldn't have had a phone for you to use until you got a new phone.
No, just been phoneless.
Okay, did you have that other phone on April 19th, which was a Wednesday?
What phone? Oh. I don't remember. I really don't remember. Yeah, lost or somebody stole it, I don't remember.
Somebody stole it, but you don't know when they stole it. All right.
You still have those Air Force Ones you had in that Facebook picture?
What?
Those Air Force Nikes? You still have those shoes?
Why is that a question?
Checking. You said it was an old picture.
It was an old picture.
So So do you still have those shoes or not?
I still got a lot of my shoes.
I know, are those one of them? It's a nice pair of shoes.
They are.
So you still have them?
Terreionna, set up for us. We want to get yours just as much as you do. So let's
Don't make her so bad.
Okay, you still have those shoes or not?
Can you tell me
Hmm?
when I took that picture?
I cannot tell you when you took that picture.
Well,
I think it was yesterday, maybe?
This morning?
Listen, when you moved out of, the 6924 Carson, is your property still there? Are you completely moved out of that apartment?
I moved out of that one, I don't have nothing in that girl house.
So is all your stuff out of that apartment?
I don't have anything in that lady's house.
What's that?
I don't have anything in that lady's house. Well, I wouldn't know anyways because I didn't even get to get my stuff.
What do you mean you didn't get to get your stuff?
Kick them out.
You weren't allowed?
We got into it and she called security, and security got my stuff for me.
Did they give it to you?
Yeah, they gave me stuff, some things they
You didn't get all of it?
Just what she wanted to give.
Right.
She stole the rest.
Okay.
Nice. I should talk to her.
So when you drive around, you go places, you have your phone with you all the time, right? You got to keep it with you in case someone needs to get hold of you. Can we at least agree on that?
Sometimes.
Yeah. So if somebody was to call you, if your phone rings, what do you normally do? Do you let it ring, or would you answer it? What if it's a number that you don't recognize it? Will you still answer it?
Yeah, it depends on
What
what
does it
mood I'm
depend?
in.
On what mood you're in?
Yeah, if I feel like answering or not, and we all like that. No.
All right, Terreionna, you need to look at me. You need to look at me, okay? So we've been sitting here for a while, we've had conversations about a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stuff that you just don't know about, right? You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know. But I think you do know, okay? That's the problem that we're having. I think you know a lot more than what you want to talk about. And if you sit here and you don't know everything, there's really not much that we can do for you. You know, you can't help yourself in any situation if you don't talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I mean, does that make sense?
Yeah.
If you don't talk about it, nobody knows.
So you can't talk about what you don't know about.
You can't talk about what you don't know about. However, you know a lot more than what you're willing to talk about. Okay? I know that. You know that. Sergeant Rock knows that.
Who is Sergeant Rock? You Sergeant
This guy
Rock?
right over here.
Okay.
So, you're aware of the charge. I know that if I was in this situation, I would have a lot to say. I would have a lot to say because of that charge. Okay? If you can't talk to us about this, there's not a lot that we can do to help you. It's not going to look that great for you. Okay? The judge is going to look at this.
I can fight this because I don't know what you talking about. You talking about,
What am I talking about?
I can fight this for sure, and I definitely will go beyond.
Okay. So with everything I've been saying to you, with your intentions to fight this, don't you think you
why
have
would
some
you try
answers?
to charge me of
Well, give me
anything?
some answers, Terreionna. Tell me why I shouldn't. Every question I ask you is, I don't know, I don't remember, I don't know, I don't remember. So what am I supposed to say? She said she didn't know. She said she didn't remember. You have an opportunity right now. I'm sitting across the table from me and in the same room with two detectives to tell us what happened. And you may not believe that it's going to help you out. You may not believe that. But in reality, it may. It may. You've seen what we have, and there's even more. Doesn't mean you're going to give you everything, okay? So I'm going to rewind here. I'm going to rewind. Now I'm going to go back, and I'm going to run through some things. I know, we know, that you know Todd Morgan. We know that. It's been established. You've had conversations with him on April 16th through a dating app. You two exchanged phone numbers through the dating app. The conversations then stop between you two on the dating app. It then goes into text messaging, FaceTime, maybe even some email. I know you guys talked outside of Bumble. You came up with a time to meet up in agreement. You traveled from Cleveland to Hudson, Ohio on the morning of April 19th after midnight. You went to 328 West Eastboro Street on April 19th. You were there for approximately 6-7 hours. Okay? Your car was there. Your phone was there. Witnesses identified you. There's a Cash App payment to you from Todd Morgan at 7 o'clock in the morning. The phone records verify that. His bank account verifies that. Your Cash App account verifies that. Witnesses, neighbors, they hear gunshots coming out of the house at around 7:15 in the morning, which drew their attention to outside their windows.
What they tell you that's me? I don't know.
So your car in the driveway.
Now that is a lie.
They saw a small frame female leaving the house. So we have a Cash App payment at 7:02 in the morning of April 19th. We have gunshots at 7:15 in the morning of April 19th. The payment went through at 7:02. It went through to your account. Another Cash App payment goes through at 7:25, but it does not go through because the person that account is coming from was not able to verify a CVV number for the payment. That person that could not verify that was Todd Morgan. Why was Todd Morgan not able to verify a payment that he sent to you?
You have to ask him.
What's that? I cannot ask him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why did you delete your Bumble account the morning of April 19th at around 8:30 in the morning?
First of all, I don't recall deleting that, but if I did delete it, probably because didn't want to be on there no more. I don't know. Probably met somebody on there. Who knows? I had a POF. I deleted my POF. read my text. I don't know.
Terreionna, this is your opportunity to tell us what happened. Once we leave this room, can't really help you.
But I don't know how you helping me anyway.
I'm sitting here giving you an opportunity to tell us what happened. There was a 911 call placed from your phone at 7:22 in the morning while you were at 328 West Street, Rosemead. So what happened was, Todd Morgan didn't show up to pick up his daughter from school. Our dispatchers took a call from his ex-wife saying that something is wrong. We need to go check on him. Our officers went to the house and found Todd Morgan dead. Terreionna, did you shoot Todd Morgan?
No, I did not.
Right.
And at any point, did he try to hurt you? Did he fight with you, hurt you? Is that why this happened? Did he do something to you?
Oh my goodness.
Did he hurt you? Is that what caused this? Is that why you don't want to talk to us? Did he hurt you?
I don't remember that.
So do you remember? You don't remember that he hurt you then? So he didn't hurt you.
So then we're going to do, get out of here.
What are those blue for?
That's a search warrant for DNA. Taking a swab of the interior. Taking it now. This ain't tight, like that.
Mhm. Oh,
So Terry was arrested May 26, 2023, and a big jury trial was set to begin last month, September 2024. I even saw Court TV's page about the murder suddenly disappear. I was ready to watch the trial, but that's because Terry had pled guilty. On September 18, 2024, Detective Mike Walker wrote, "Today I went to the Akron Common Pleas Court for jury selection for this case, but that's where he learned that Terry's defense attorneys offered a plea deal consisting of 20 years for aggravated murder and a 3-year gun specification, totaling a plea of life with the possibility of parole after 23 years. Everyone agreed with that plea. Even the victim's family was satisfied with that plea. Later, they went to court. It was an emotionally charged hearing. Terry was read her charges. She agreed to the plea deal. She was sentenced. Case closed. On Thursday, September 19th, Terry was sentenced to 23 years to life in prison. Todd's loved ones spoke emotionally. Let's close with Romans 12:19. Beloved, never avenge yourselves, but leave the way open for God's wrath and his judicial righteousness. For it is written in Scripture, vengeance is mine, I will repay, says the Lord. Terry looked really different in court a year later, more than a year later after this horrible crime, but that's when I recognized her. I looked in her eyes and I realized she was one of the women I had ministered to in prison ministry. I still wonder to this day why what happened happened. Is she truly contrite and remorseful? Perhaps that's why she confessed, but we won't know why it happened. Was it because the $50 was just a cheap cash app in her eyes? Was she trying to hit a lick? Was she on substances? Either way, she is now paying her debt to society, and unfortunately, Todd lost his life through it all.
Hey, Terreionna. Come on, we're gonna take you in the back. We got a booking to do.
Huh?
We have to book you. So this is yours for the DNA, okay? You want to keep this in your possession, or you? All right, go ahead. You can leave all that stuff. I don't want you to.
Brian, we're coming behind you.